The Broadband Initiative Survey is about tracking the impact of the Western Cape government's broadband initiative. And what the broadband initiative is set to do is improve the internet and the broadband infrastructure within the province. So the survey is an instrument, or it's one of the tools used to track the impact. The survey was a business survey, and it was aimed at surveying and gathering the opinions and perceptions of business owners and business managers within the Western Cape province, specifically to do with the ICT infrastructure and how it affects their businesses. The objective of the business survey was to see what exactly business owners think about or how they rate the improvement of the survey since the broadband initiative was implemented a few years back. And it was basically designed in such a way that the business owners and IT managers within businesses would sort of gauge or scale on a scale of most of the questions were designed on a scale of 1 to 7. And this is to scale, the strength of the infrastructure, and also to identify gaps of where it's lacking and where it needs no more improvement.
Oh, okay.
The survey was one of the main components used, but in conjunction with the survey, or to complement the survey analysis, SPSS was used, which is a data frequency analysis program. And in this way, we were able to code the data gathered by the survey and analyze it in a way that's useful for relaying the impact of the initiative in the Western Cape province thus far.
Okay.
Some of the methodological considerations that needed to be made while conducting the survey included, for instance, the sample size. We had to abide by a sample size that would be representative of businesses within the entire province. And there were others. I mean, with any survey, you have to sort of preempt the types of responses that you might get. And for instance, on some questions, we had a higher response rate than other questions, depending on the type of information that the question was sort of soliciting from respondents. So we found that for most of the very intricate or private sort of questions, we had a much lower response rate in contrast to some of the more general questions that we asked.
That's it.
Thank you.